Hey YouTube. Nice quiet day in the woods. In this video I'm going to talk about 3 different quivers that I like to use. There's a few others that you could use, but I don't have any. A bow quiver, a leg quiver, and a back quiver. Well, first we'll start with the bow quiver. Pretty sure this is the most common one used by the traditional hunters. This one is from Eagle Flight Archery. Real leather. I met them at Denton Hill. This one only holds 4 arrows. I was told that you shouldn't need more than 3. I said, well, I hunt bear. He said, you still shouldn't need more than 3. Anyway, I did buy a back quiver from them, but then I returned it while I was shooting. I'll explain why later. And Eagle Flight, they do have one. I'm pretty sure this will hold broadheads good. It's got nice foam in it, but they have one specifically for broadheads, just a little slit in the leather, and their quivers are the lightest on the market. So if you guys are interested in that, you usually see these bow quivers like $90. I think this one was $35, $40, and real leather. So I would suggest you guys check out their website. I think it's just eagleflightarchery.com. Yeah, I'll shoot a couple arrows out of it. Maybe you can see how fast I go or something. It's a dead deer. Next I have a tarantula leg quiver. You guys have seen this before, but I'll show it again. I have my fletching covers on here. This one I went hunting with more last season. It's out of the way, and it really holds on to you good. Wrap this around. There's a belt for around your leg. And one for around your waist. Okay. Could adjust it. These ones, I like the foam because they already have the holes cut out, so they just stuck right in there. Anyone else hear that? I seem to be pretty lucky with running into bears. I did yesterday. Went to go take a piss. Was walking down to the swamp on top of the mountain. And I go I look, I see black walking, slowly turn around and walk away. Then I heard it running. The Pennsylvania black bears usually don't bother people, but one fell out of the tree. I wish I should be recording every time. You guys would love what I see. Imagine it's just a squirrel screwing around. But anyway, this one's out of the way, and it's I think this was like $20, $25. I would definitely recommend buying this. I seen Chuck Adams have one. It was a leather one, but this one you could unhook an arrow quickly. I think I split an arrow. So yeah, I definitely like this one. When you're going through the brush, which I do a lot, this doesn't get caught. For the arrow holders, they're nice and thick, not soft, so they don't fall out. And I forgot to mention, with the bow quiver, between this and the lake quiver, I'd say, if you don't like extra stuff on your body, I'd definitely say the bow quiver is best for hunting. For the lake quiver, I'd like to, sometimes, this bow quiver, I might hunt with just because it's light. With the one I had before, and I added like an extra 10 pounds to my bow, so that like threw off, made me lean a little more than I needed to. This one is, it's like I barely even have it on. But yeah, that's the tarantula leg quiver. Easy to take off, just unhook and undo the stretch cord. Next I got a back quiver. This one, I do like. I've hunted with it once in the winter. So keeps me a little warmer. But the reason why I took one of the back quivers from Eagle Flight back is because it didn't have one of these. This is an extra hook to keep the bow more steady, which my dad messed that up. Keeps it up, just keeps it from leaning. That way I don't have to keep on going like this. But as I was walking through the woods, kept on walking, the bow kept on going like this on me. So then I go to reach, and I can't even do it if I hold it up. And then these are getting caught on the branches and pulling me back, and the arrows are falling out. So unless you don't even have a backpack and you're like farm hunting, I wouldn't get a bow quiver unless it had this extra strap. All these are just, well, I got this at Cabela's. I think it was $75 maybe. It wasn't too cheap, but I've had it since I started traditional archery, so. And plus, if you're at like Denton Hill Archery or any traditional archery show, it's nice to show off the back quivers. You could deck it out with fur and foxtails and I adjusted this a little more, a little tighter. It's got lots of pockets and stuff on it. Plus you can hold whatever you want in the back, the zipper. It's got straps on it. I carried 2 bows. I carried Mike from Warrior Bow's bow and my hunting bow. But I'll show you guys how this is to shoot. But like I said, for walking around and stuff, if I'm just carrying a bow and nothing else, I'd love the bow quiver. It's also out of the way unless you don't have that strap that I talked about. Like I said again, this one was from Cabela's. I keep an extra string and some bow wax in here. It has straps. Gotta make sure you tie all this stuff. If you're hunting, I wouldn't have a foxtail because deer see anything that moves. But that's it for the quivers. Thanks guys, thanks for watching.